We are live here at the Winnebago Stadium. We're getting ready with our starting lineups with Mr. Adam James over the PA announcement here. So, Coach Q, we're going to get into the Bago Indians starting lineup. Who do you got?
Looks like tonight, starting lineup for Winnebago's, the first one is number 2, Kevin Tebow, 6'2" senior, and Trell Harlan, number 4, 5'11" senior, Destin Vargas about 6'2", Tyrese Lovejoy, number 15, Diami Baird. Looks like we got the senior class starting tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Winnebago got everybody back, everybody healthy tonight, so we're ready to see some Winnebago Indians basketball. They were on fire on Tuesday night.
Definitely. And I looked at the max preps. Wynot has not lost a game. Is that true?
Oh, really? Well, hey, it's going to be a fun night tonight if that stat is correct.
They are a D2 team and come from Wynot, Nebraska. They are known as the Blue Devils. I'd like to welcome everybody here on KWTN 100.9 FM, the official radio station of the Winnebago Tribe, as Diami takes the tip. Here we go. Number 22 drives the lane. We're on the board.
Winnebago starting off right now in a, looks like a diamond in one press, slowing the tempo down for the Blue Devils.
So Blue Devils, number 1 works the top of the key. Harlan's on him. He drives the lane. Oh, nice block there by Tebow. Tries to get out to Diami Barrage, and number 10.
Oh, Vargas draws the charge early in the game. 30 seconds into the game, Vargas draws the charge. And it looks like Wynot also in a press, a 2-2-1 press. Looks like they're going to be trapping in the corners. Winnebago sends somebody to the middle.
Here we go. Lovejoy on over to Barrage. They get it across. Number 10's on Barrage. Oh, nice pass there. No-look pass by Barrage. Good assist to Tebow.
Good defense by Barrage coming in and getting a steal for Bago. Euro step.
Oh, to the hoop. Barrage. 2 points puts up for his teams here. And the Blue Devils might have to take a timeout here because 6-0.
Yeah, for those of you that are on the radio tonight, just give you a visual. Barrage is all braided up for the night. The boys are looking good. It looks like they've been feeling good since that last win.
Lovejoy at the wing, works it up, top of the key, sends it on over to Harlan. Back to Lovejoy. He's going to bring it on out and set it up, calls the play, drives the lane, throws up a bunny, and in and out. Blue Devils rebound.
Winnebago back in transition, slowing the ball down for Wynot.
Oh, wide open, number 10 gets tipped though. Barrage has an outlet. Here comes Vargas. Oh, Vargas loses the handle.
Yeah, pass might have been just a little bit in front of him.
Just
off the fingertips and out.
Blue Devils. Here we go.
Winnebago trapping quick.
To the outlet.
Call for the foul.
We have our first foul here tonight by the Indians. It's going to be on Vargas, I believe.
Yeah, his first. All right. So Winnebago staying in their press right there. Got Kevin Tebow back the furthest on this press here. There's a trap right away. Off.
All right.
Yeah, good defense, good trap by Winnebago. Ball off of Winnebago, back to Wynot.
This is first quarter action here in the Winnebago Stadium, Winnebago, Nebraska. Let us know if you're a Blue Jay fan, or I keep saying that, Blue Devils fan. Why not be a fan of Wynot's Blue Devils? Or if you're a Bago Indians. Here we go, number 1 shoots up a 2-pointer. Nice jump shot there by the Blue Devils.
Yeah. That was a nice little shot right there, a little mid-range shot. Number 10 got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, trying to reach in on Lovejoy. Picks up the foul. Second team foul for Wynot.
All right, Winnebago up by, Winnebago up by 4. 6-2, first quarter.
Number 3 subs in for the Blue Devils, Carson
Weissler. Berridge on the wing. He's working it down low. Sends it out to Lovejoy. On over to Tebow. Tebow can't get it to go. Vargas with the rebound and up for two.
Bago still trapping quick.
Harlan, Berridge trying to stop ball. Blue Devils, number 1, shoots up a jump shot. Can't get it to go. So here in transition is Bago. Lovejoy, nice step. Harlan couldn't handle it.
I don't think Harlan was ready for that one. It looked like Reese was going to be going in for the layup himself. But hey, turnover Winnebago, but let's get the ball back here.
So number 1, I believe, is Foxhoven. He has the ball, sends it out to number 35. 35 draws contact, can't get it to go. Rebound, Blue Devils. Blue Devils trying to work it. Nice block.
Good defense by Tebow right there with the outlet pass up to Vargas, going up strong.
Ooh,
almost draws some contact there. Vargas right there with the layup on a fast break. Winnebago quick to set up the press again.
And the crowd is liking that. Here we go, in trouble. Good timeout there by the Blue Devils.
Nice. Yeah, nice defense by Winnebago to put the pressure on that last minute, I would say. Winnebago stepping up that defense and Wynot not knowing what to do with it. We got a timeout here called by Wynot. They're going to regroup. All the boys, they're getting a breather over there.
Yeah, we got a good shot of Coach Bear right there. Check him on out. Got the suit jacket on tonight. That's a coach, man.
Looking good.
Hey, we like to shout out our sponsors: TB Customs, Ho Chunk Incorporated, Big Time Cleaning, Native Star, Iron Horse Casino, Avery Brothers, and none other than the ones and only Ho Chunk Farms. We want to say thank you. There's a graphic right there, so we appreciate them. Yeah, thank you guys. If it wasn't for you and the Winnebago Public School. So I want to say thank you.
Man, I'm looking out to this crowd right now, Garen. We got all sets of bleachers with just a little bit of blue left. And man, it looks like we have a packed house from the floor level all the way up to the back bleachers there, and a little bit up here on top.
For sure, for sure. Here we go. Blue Devils, long 3 by Foxhoven. Can't quite get it to go. And wow.
Nice save by Vargas there on the baseline.
This is the wrong team there. Blue Devils working it. Perimeter up to the top of the key. Foxhoven gonna try it. There you go. Ooh. All right. Hey, Coach Q, we'd like to welcome a special guest here to this evening. Give us your introduction.
Who is this?
You want me to introduce yourself?
Yeah, give me your own introduction. How do you want to come out?
Adam James.
What up, Adam James, the athletic director, as Blue Devils get a good inbounds and they score 2 points. How's it been going here at Winnebago Public School, man?
Hey, good. I mean, we got a lot of activities going on. Boys and girls basketball is in full swing. Boys and girls wrestling is definitely in full swing. Esports hitting the playoffs here, and got 2 really good esports teams. So. Got a lot of great activities and things going on.
For sure. Here we go. So we got to catch up here as, man, this game is being called pretty fast here. Back and forth action. Winnebago couldn't score. Outlet goes to the Blue Devils. Blue Devils, number 3, can't set it up. So back, Winnebago gets a turnover. And Vargas to... Woo! Man, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know, I'm up here too, and I do the same thing sometimes. You know, as you see things happening, you try to ref the game up here. You know?
Right.
Hey, I got a question for you, Adam. Okay, hey, myself, you know, I told you this before. I really appreciate you coming in as a young man, just getting out of college, coming to Winnebago, turning things around. You know, as an athletic director, as a football coach. So, you like being called the AD, or you like being called Coach James?
Hey, either one. I'm good with either one.
Either one?
Coach James?
Yep.
Yeah, that is right, huh? All right, so here we go. 3 minutes and 41 seconds first quarter. Winnebago has some great defense, and they have been putting up some points, lighting up the scoreboard. Blue Devils trying to work it inside. Looks like we're going to get a foul.
Yeah.
Is that on Berridge?
As we were visiting, falls on number 22, falls on Berridge. Looks like his first, picking up the team second. Is that the only second foul they called?
Yep.
Well, that's good, you know. But while we were talking earlier, number 20 checks into the game, a freshman, Farron Carnes. Farron, in that last contest over in Tri-County, he probably picked up about maybe 3 or 4 rebounds and scored a couple buckets too. So the freshman been playing really tough for Winnebago this year.
Hey, Coach James, do you know the record of Wynot? Max Preps has them listed as 9-0. They have not lost a game. Is that correct? Does anybody know?
I will find out in 2 seconds.
2 shots there. Number 5 on the foul for the Winnebago Indians. So number 2 is going to be sent to the line for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, little breakdown on that one. Vargas got to learn how to just keep his hands up in the air instead of slapping at the ball like that. Pick up those easy fouls. I know the referees like to call those slap fouls like that. So, but we got him sitting down and then putting back in Kevin Tebow Jr. Need that size, that 6'2"ness down there underneath to body up and get some rebounds.
Yeah, Wynot boys here are 11-1. Their only loss coming to Hartington Cedar Catholic last week.
And did you know the record of the Winnebago Indians?
Our boys are 6-6 right now.
Let's go. Here we go. So the Winnebago Indians, we're on fire last. They were back in action over there at Tri-County. Nice points there by Barrage.
Nice assist by Lovejoy right there, catching Barrage cutting across the middle of the lane.
So here we go, top of the key here. Hey, this is a throwback to the Strive. Y'all remember the Strive? You guys used to
live on the Strive.
Kind of upgraded, went to YouTube.
That's right.
Yeah, this boys
Shoot,
game.
Even before that, we were on the Cube.
On the Cube.
We were on the Cube, then we went to the Strive, and then we went YouTube.
Hey, man.
Shout out to Austin.
We're getting places.
Yep.
Getting places, fellas.
Here we go. Winnebago has the lead, 12, and Wynot has 7. Barrage calls out the play. Coach Bear kind of directing traffic down there. Here they go. Implementing the play. This looks like a new play here that the Winnebago Indians are going to try to run. Number 20, Farron Carnes.
A little screen and roll.
Carnes jump back off the top backboard. Hey, so do you know anything about the shot clock? Is that going to be coming here pretty soon?
We actually, we just had a district meeting this Wednesday to vote for if it was going to be implemented in B for next year. Right now it is A. All Class A schools use the shot clock. If they play down or if they play like a B school, it's up to the B school to choose if they want to play with it or not. But
what do you think? Good thing? Bad thing?
I love it. I think it's not to make teams score more, but it's also it's to get teams going and not waste clock and play 4-corner offense. Teams got to learn how to play defense, get going on the offensive side of the ball and create things. A lot of people think, the shot clock's going to make scores, 86 to 76, and that's not the point of the shot clock.
Yeah.
Shot clock is to get kids to play defense and kids to play offense and not play the stall game.
For sure. Here we go.
We used to get that handled like that against teams like Allen and stuff. They used to just run against a running team like Winnebago. They used to just set on their offense, just put 4 corners out there and just pass the ball around until.
Was that Creighton too?
Yeah.
Creighton, I know Creighton used to run a lot of 4 corners, especially against a fast-moving team like us. I think we played them a couple times in the semifinal and quarterfinal of the conference, and they would play 4 corners for quite a bit.
I think it's a good idea for the shot clock because then it gives your high school players that they have to learn how to run a half-court offense,
Yep.
And sometimes a play might actually last about 10 or 15 seconds by the screens that you have to set and everything. So I think it's a good idea. I think Winnebago should, since we have the shot clocks, maybe even start practicing like that if we have to end up playing like that.
I think it's going to just trickle down. I think next year B will be, and then C1, and so on and so forth. The biggest thing is the cost deal, but it's not a lot of cost. I think it cost us around $1,000 to get them installed, and it just went with our current scoreboard.
Oh, yeah.
The other thing is having another worker at the table. You already got 4 sitting down there, plus throwing another person in there to run the shot clock. So I know that those are the concerns that have been brought up at all the meetings at the NSA.
It'll be exciting, though, to see how, because the game is changing every year, the evolution of basketball and shot clock got put into college and the pros a long time ago. So.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Blue Devils get a steal. They're going to work it 3-on-2. Outlet pass to the wing. Oh, nice steal there by Winnebago. Here comes, let's see here. Tebow can't quite get it. Man.
I think we're playing some good team basketball, just not finishing those passes and at the basket.
Winnebago came out firing, and Blue Devils established themselves, so it is now 12-9. Blue Devils have the ball. Drives the lane. Oh, nice step. Can't get it to go, so Baird comes away with the rebound. He's fast break. Out to Tebow.
Pass. Oh, boy.
Oh, in and out.
Another no finish.
Got to hustle back. Carnes needs to stop the ball. And 2 points for the Blue Devils. Winnebago up by 1.
Looks like Winnebago made a couple of subs a few minutes ago, or about a minute ago or something like that, and kind of lost composure a little bit. They're going to have to regroup, pulling the offense back out to start it up again.
So Lovejoy working on the wing to Tebow, loses the handle. Here comes the Blue Devils, and Carnes tries to get it. Good foul there as he's going to send him to the line.
Yeah, no easy ones. We got to get it together now. Everybody's got to get together. Dami huddling his players, kind of telling them, "Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get this right." You know.
Adam, I just want to make sure, but number 3 is listed as who's number 3 for us?
Us, Cash.
Okay, so he's 30 on the roster, but
Yep, Cassius Carnes.
he probably takes the nice hairdo for the night, right?
That's right.
And the fellows are braided up, so we're good to go. All right, for the lead or for the tie, can't get it to go at the free throw line. Hustle play
with it.
Yep.
Good hustle by Carnes.
So we
Play
got
for 1.
2 Carnes out there, Farron and Cassius. Barrage works the wing, goes to the top of the key, drives in.
Nice.
Lovejoy for a 3. Oh, man. Okay.
That'll be it for the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Winnebago holding on to a 1-point lead, 12-11 against Wynot, the Blue Devils.
Hey, James, Caden Cleveland wants to send you a shout out. He's on YouTube.
Beetle.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to all the listeners. Usually my mom and dad are sitting right over there at half court, so I know that they're probably watching from the big screen at home. So shout out to you, mom and dad. Pops just had surgery on his shoulder the other day, so he's just chilling at the house. So
Get better.
Yeah, get better, Pops.
For sure.
And then all the rest of you guys out there listening and watching to the game, thank you guys for tuning in. We're trying to make this game exciting and something for you guys to enjoy while you guys are just chilling.
Yeah. The girls wrestling team heading to state yet, or do you know?
We have 2 weeks left of regular season.
Yeah.
Then we head over to Fremont for our districts. And that's where
looking?
we got to place top 4.
Okay.
There's 36 teams in each girls' districts. There's only 4 districts, so it's going to be a little bit of a feat this year. Last year there were 500 girl wrestlers in the state of Nebraska. This year there's 1,200. So
Whoa! It exploded.
it did explode.
Wow.
It almost exploded so much that they didn't know what to do. Honestly, I mean I think the biggest regret was not going 2 classes, and I think that's probably what's going to happen next year. Good little dish there by Dami to Lovejoy.
Yeah, 14.
Good defense. Winnebago picks up 2 more points, 14-11 now.
Here we go. Blue Devils trying to work it on their side of the court. They do. Long 3 there by the Blue Devils. Can't get it to go. Off to the races is Barrage. He has an outlet player. And
Nice.
Good move there by Barrage.
All right, we got a new sub in the game right now. Another senior, number 0, Duran Blackfish.
Last touch by Blue Devils. Bagel ball. All right, so Winnebago trying to go on a run here.
Adding Duran into this lineup right here gives you another ball handler, a good ball handler, another shooter, another passer, and definitely another decent defender up there in the guard position.
Substitution by the Blue Devils. Number 3, Carson is going to substitute in. Barrage goes to the perimeter, sends it on out to number 15. Lovejoy loves that spot.
Great ball movement.
3 points.
Winnebago getting hot here in the last couple minutes here.
Is that not double dribble?
Oh, off the back iron, Blue Devils. They get their offensive rebound, bring it back on out. He drives the lane.
Good help.
Here we go. Tebow, Barrage off to the races again. Fast break.
He just did it. Thought he did an old school old man's league.
Yeah,
little
man's
move
league.
right there. Fake with the right, come with the
looks
left.
like number 35 went a couple extra steps, but they didn't call it. Here we go.
Grab the ball. Why did he grab it? Good defense by Tebow right there, blocking the shot.
I think he thought he was out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
He was talking to Cash.
That's good defense right there. He Normally, a lot of these kids, they slap down at the ball, which the wrestling call foul every time. But Tebow kept his hands straight up in the air. Oh, except for that time. He said, "Shut up, Coach Q. Show you some."
Oh, how'd that get through?
Let's go. Let's go.
21 to 11.
How did that get through?
That's what you call threading the needle.
Oh, do we got a replay?
Nice replay, yes. Good job, Besame, on the production tonight. She's directing tonight's show. Billy Decora on camera operator 1, and Gentry St. Cyr, the replay operator for that one. So
The boys and gal.
last touch by.
Oh, Cassius Shush. There you go. Good job, Dami. Way step in there.
Yep.
Control.
Yeah, we got kind of a good crowd here tonight. Packed house, good cheerleaders, everything. Blue Devils going to inbound the ball. 6:19 left in second quarter.
Oh, how did he take that?
Barrage.
He timed
It's
it
all
perfectly.
over the place.
Oh, let's go.
2 points for Barrage. The steal and the finish.
Good hustle. It was good hustle.
Gee, I thought the ref was sitting down. It's Marcel over there.
I know. I think,
Is the ref taking a break?
I think that's where he was actually sitting making the calls during that girls' JV game.
Hey, do we have some halftime entertainment?
We do. We got the second grade boys going to be playing here at halftime for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun to watch.
Make sure you tune in for that one. Coming up at halftime in 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Blue Devils work their side there. Number 2. Works the perimeter, drives it out. Number 3 to long 3. Oh, 3 for 3.
3 for 3.
Cuts the lead to 9.
Carson Weisler.
All right, 23-14. Winnebago was on a run.
Good pass.
Blackfish out to Harlan. Barrage to come in for the offensive rebound. Cleans it up. Tebow can't get it to go. And travel by the Blue Devils.
We'll take it.
Yeah. That's not what I thought he was going to call.
I know they could have probably called about 3-4 different things, but we'll take the travel right there.
Foul, travel.
Gives us the ball underneath our own basket with 5:42 left, holding on to a 9-point lead.
I'm thinking the Weasler boy is Coach Steve Weasler's boy.
Oh, okay.
Coach's boy.
If I'm right, I believe so.
Carnes drives the lane, top of the key, goes down, can't get it to go. Blue Devils come away with the board. And here we go. Blue Devils in transition. Whistle blows. Foul is going to be called.
Excuse me, the girls coach. I think he's the girls coach's boy.
They called that blocking foul on Antral Harlan on the way to the basket before the shot. And after the foul was called, Dami Barrett actually drew a charge, or almost drew a charge if he would have just let the guy drive in.
Fouls are a little bit more this half. We got Winnebago with 16 fouls and Wynot with 4.
Here we go. Blackfish trying to D up. Number 3
from Curry.
Oh, number 3 for the Blue Devils. He scored the last 6 points.
Yeah, he is their shooter. Got to get out there.
Here we go. Blackfish brings it on up. Slows it down just a hair here. We had back and forth action. Barrage was all over the place. He gets the ball, calls out the play. He's on the wing, drives it in, takes on 3 defenders. In and out it goes, gets his own rebound.
Oh, nice look.
Back up.
Oh, yeah. He gave him the old school head fake, ball fake.
That's the Timmy LaPointe move.
Here we go, Blue Devils. Coast to coast, can't get it to go. Barrage gets his rebound. On over to Blackfish, lets it go out. Last touch by the Blue Devils.
Oh boy.
I don't know if we have a replay on that one, but the refs get together and last touch by Bago, huh? Oh.
What was...
Let's see.
Yeah.
This is why I can't commentate.
Okay.
I know, right?
All right, here we go. Nonetheless, Blue Devils have the ball. Working, little bunny hop there. Can't get it to go off the front.
Nobody there.
Just rebound.
So we get watching.
Yeah, Bago was down there watching, got caught off guard. And so let's see if number 2, who is Dalen Heine for the Blue Devils, is going to be sent to the line. But we get a timeout. What'd you think, Coach Q? 25-19, Blue Devils clawing back into it.
Yeah, just trying to, how we watch those boxing matches in the first couple rounds, it's kind of like, This is all right. It's kind of fun to watch, but it's kind of like the feeler rounds, and that's what it is right now. I think both teams are just kind of trying to get the feel of who can dribble, who can, who the shooters are and whatnot. And I think here probably within the next couple minutes or something like that, we're going to start seeing both teams start attacking the basket more and maybe running some more offense and stuff like that. But for the Indians, I like the defense. I like the energy. I think the energy can go a little bit higher. I really like the crowd right now. After every Winnebago score, the crowd is like really into it. So yeah, I'm just excited to get this game going and see what the boys can do, because when Winnebago's playing at their best basketball, they're tough to stop.
So out of the 25 points that Bago put up, 12 of those points come by Barrage. He's been all over the place here.
Yeah.
See if he can keep that energy going.
Yeah, there's certain games that Barrage just takes over on the defensive end, and not only he scores because of his hustle, but he gets his teammates to score too. So yeah, good leadership by Barrage to come out there and start him off being like the Energizer Bunny for his basketball defense here.
All right, he completes his three-point play there. So it is down to 5. Winnebago still has the lead, up by 5 here. 4:09 left in the second quarter. Blackfish has the ball on the wing, drives the lane, loses the handle. Last touch by Blue Devils.
Yeah, Winnebago still looking to attack the basket almost on every play here. Each one of the guards, they have a number of guards that can actually attack the basket like that.
Blackfish on the wing, sends it out to Harlan. Back to Blackfish. Out to Barrage, and Barrage couldn't get it. 35. Heads on down, and 2 points for number 35.
Just got to take care of the basketball a little bit better.
I believe that's Colin Weisler. Is that how you say that? Weisler. All right. Tebow, a little bunny hop, couldn't get it to go. Nice rebound by Vargas. Back to Tebow. Blackfish likes to shoot the 3. He gets blocked, but Tebow comes away with a look.
Oh, let's go! He was waiting for that one. Drew the contact, and the bucket is good.
And one play by Blackfish gets sent to the line.
Nice acrobatic shot with the one hand after the contact by Blackfish, making that bucket, putting us up by 5 points and possibly 6. Going to the line and shooting his one shot here.
Substitution, Lovejoy comes into the game. Blackfish completes his 3-point play.
Puts the lead to 6 here. Winnebago pressing hard.
Barrage.
Stay on the ground.
Yep. Number 1 takes it all the way. 2 points for the Blue Devils.
What a fast-paced game too by both teams there. Exactly neither one of them trying to walk the ball up court at this time. With 3 minutes left in the first half. Nice move.
Sends it out to Blackfish. Blackfish squares up, drives the lane, gets blocked, but Tebow's right there to clean it up. 2 points, Bago.
Another offensive rebound by Kevin Tebow right there.
Yeah, not one team wants to hold it on the baseline and walk it up. Just for sure.
Long 3-point there by number 2. Can't get it to go. Wynot looking for some kind of offensive response.
Oh, nice pass. Let's go.
Barrage connects with Tebow for an easy 2 buckets. Here comes Blackfish, gets a steal and sends it out of bounds. Man, that was nice. Here we go. We got the replay, fellas.
Good defense.
Check this out.
Crossover. No look. Oh, right down the lane.
Really good cut by Tebow.
And that's just years of working together, right?
Yeah, just think if Tebow can dunk, that would have been sick.
Good vid, yeah.
I know, Kevin, if you're watching this, just think if you can dunk.
Here we go, Blackfish on the wing, sends it out to Lovejoy.
Nice
Lovejoy's working his man. Let's see here. He's atop of the key. Directs traffic. Screen coming. Lovejoy for 3.
There it is. Extends that lead to 11.
Here comes the Blue Devils. Blue Devils, nice pass down low, 23, draws contact. Oh,
travel?
They called a travel.
I didn't see it.
There's a good call. I think he was anticipating that body contact.
Yeah.
He gave the pump fake, and he also moved his legs too. So, thank you.
All right, Blackfish. He's running point.
Looks like we got another youngster coming into the game, number 24, Rockman Free Bass.
There you go.
Ready
Blackfish
to come in.
throws it up. Oh!
the turnaround
A little
fadeaway.
Here we go. We got timeout.
After that fadeaway, Wynot's head coach needs to call a timeout to try to regroup with that sequence down here.
I was looking. I thought it was after halftime. This game's going fast.
37 points put up by Bago so far. Winnebago, their record is 6-6. Wynot, they are 11-1.
11-1. Only lost Hartington Cedar Catholic.
Well, tonight, I'm not going to speak soon enough or too soon, but tonight Winnebago just looking impressive on the defensive end. I just hope that they can continue on playing that style of defense and not get comfortable with the lead that they have right now. So Winnebago, stay hanging in there and keep on putting pressure on.
Next time we'll be back on the air, it was going to be for Bancroft, right? Bancroft's coming to town?
Yeah, that is next Tuesday.
So make sure you join us for that. We have a lot of good things. We're going to pause for station identification, KWTN 100.9 FM, Allen, Nebraska, the official radio station of the Winnebago Tribe. Commentating crew, Mr. Adam James, athletic director for the Winnebago Public School. Coach Q in the house. And none other than DJ Guarantee.
DJ Guarantee.
Sorry, correction.
I know. I didn't get that. I would have chimed right in.
When is that Bancroft game?
I think it is Tuesday.
Tuesday the 24th.
Okay.
Tuesday the 24th.
Make sure you join us and circle that on your calendar. It's going to be a good game. Number 24 is in for Winnebago Indians. That's Free Bass. And looks like he comes in 24. And creates a foul. So he's in the stat book.
Yeah, foul on Free Bass. Tough job to give him as a freshman to come in and guard the starting point guard. But hey, you know, I've seen Rockman hustle on that court during JV and on the football field and stuff too. So I know he can stick with them.
Here we go. Number 3 at the line. That's Carson. I would assume number 35 is his brother, Colin.
Yep.
So number 35 is Colin. Number 3 is Carson. And speaking of his brother, I think it's his brother, 35 comes in. Substitution by the Blue Devils. 37-25.
Looks like Wynot still picking him up full court, man to man.
Lovejoy out to Barrage. Back to Lovejoy. He's going to shoot a long 3 off the front. I can't get it to go. Here comes the Blue Devils in transition. 3-on-1. Blows by Barrage, and number 2 scores 2 points for Wynot. Lovejoy in transition. Back to Blackfish. Up to the top of the key. Barrage has it. He's going to work his man. Little bunny from the free throw line.
There you go.
Gets it to go.
I'd like to see more of those shots right there. Diami and Reese can both hit those mid-range jumpers, and I think they should utilize those jumpers
right
more
from
often.
that elbow.
Yep.
Colin.
Oh, nice
gets
read.
blocked.
Nice read.
Those are up.
Free Bass out to Lovejoy. Lovejoy's gonna.
Good choice.
Barrage. Ooh. Not sure what happened there.
I think he took an extra step. There was kind of like a Euro step or something like that. Sometimes I think if that Euro doesn't turn into a shot like this.
Okay.
It wasn't a shot, so usually on that Euro they're going to call that travel.
Just
but it didn't even look like he took 2 steps. So, but I mean,
yeah, it was probably a 50-50 call.
Yeah, it's one of those.
He doesn't call it.
It's an illusion.
Yeah.
It's an
then he kind of went and stepped on one of the cheerleaders and kind of twisted his ankle a little bit. He's trying to walk it off. But here we go. Blue Devils. Number 2 brings it on up. Oh,
yeah, he's out.
Little step there by Blue Devils. Good for 2. Winnebago is holding on to a 9-point lead, 39-30. 27 seconds left until halftime. Barrage. Free throw point line converts. Good for 2.
We're just talking about.
Yeah, that has to happen more often. You step up now. Look at you. Got to help Diami.
Charge called by Barrage. There you have it.
We'll take it.
Yeah, 41-30. Substitution. Carnes comes in. Barrage is going to have a seat.
That's huge, though. You know, those defensive plays like that, that's huge, you know, to take a charge, take one to the chest, you know, and get the ball back for us, you know, right before halftime, too. So we have an opportunity to get one more bucket here before we head into the locker room.
All right, Blackfish looks at the clock. Got 10 seconds to work with. We got halftime entertainment coming your way, so don't go anywhere.
I don't see those little boys.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, nice finish by Blackfish, scoring at the buzzer.
I'm going to go compensate for them. I'll be back.
Winnebago goes in the locker room. Looks like a 13-point lead. Leading this contest 43-30.
I'd like to thank remember we were talking about the brothers there? They're not brothers. They just got the same last name, I would assume there.
Okay.
So just kind of FYI, as Winnebago doing a good job. 13 points, and they're doing a good job defensively, as Wynot could only put up 30.
Yeah, very, very impressive, you know, and we're actually going to go right into this Peewee game here. We got a second grade boys team that's going to be competing here during the halftime break, and give you viewers a little idea of what we're in store for in the future here.
Yep, before we do here, I want to thank the sponsors, Avery Brothers TV Customs. We also have Big Time Cleaning, Ho Chunk Incorporated, Iron Horse Casino, Ho Chunk Farms, Native Star, and the Winnebago Public Schools. Okay, so here we go. We have some halftime entertainment as they get their jerseys. What grade is this, Q?
This is second grade.
Second grade? Okay.
Second grade. And my mom just messaged me, said they are watching the game at home. So shout out to you, Mom. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
And we got a couple young relatives that are going to be hitting the court right now. Looks like little Jeff and Jedi and little Nicholas LaPointe right there. Ashton and Keon. Little Chunskes out there. Now let's see what these young cats got. They split them up. White tank tops against the black tank tops. And I believe for you viewers, up at the leagues that these youngsters, the second graders play at up in the city, the hoop is only 9 foot. But they're shooting on 10 footers tonight.
Here we go. They're off. All right.
Looks like Coach Sky's son Colson Aldrich with the ball, showing his dribbling skills. Passes down low, gets the ball stolen. Black team's coming up, dribbling it up on a fast break. Pass over there to Jedi. Jedi, another little scoop pass over there to the guard. Good defense by the gray team right there. Looking to score. Got stopped on defense. Jedi going quick. Coach Bears boy. Get it out. Little Nicholas LaPointe with his first career block inside this gymnasium here. There'll be many more to come. Mark my word. Remember that name, Nicholas LaPointe.
Needs a little help. There you go.
There you go.
Team bails him out.
Jedi going in. Oh, getting quick, picking up his dribble. Nice little pass, little dump pass down to Ashton. Ashton dribbling around, taking it back to the top of the...
Working that braid.
Yeah, he's working it, He's trying to do that spin move.
Oh.
Shoot it.
He's trying to square up here. Oh,
he's trying to pass it. Gets the ball stolen, but Jedi is right there for the recovery. Go dribble in. Jedi with the little juke move.
Oh, he's trying to square up. Yeah, he doesn't want to get blocked.
You know, when I used to do these little games like this a few years back when Little Priest Tribal College had theirs.
Off the backboard. Off the backboard.
And the gym goes crazy. Along with the commentators up here freaking out.
That was awesome.
There's little Jeff right here dribbling the ball up.
Coach James doing the play-by-play in the PA system.
Colson, the pass right there.
Getting some help from the ref.
Pass it right there, little Jeff. Driving the baseline. Gets cut off. But Jedi
he had
got a nice steal.
Yeah, he got 2 of them under his belt. Here we
Dribbling the
go.
ball up court. Ooh, sets a screen. Oh, free it up. Nice pass right there. Get in there, look. Oh. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it.
Those two are brothers, huh?
Which ones? The twins?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ashton and Keon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the two twins right there. Got to put them on different teams, though.
Sounds like swamp people in here, you know. Shoot him.
I know, right? All right, little Nicholas getting around the side, taking off down the sideline. Hey, the ref being real mean to the little guys. Ref calling him out of bounds, didn't even give him 1 inch.
The ref must not be from here, huh?
Nah, the ref must be from a different reservation, a different tribe or something. Not treating these guys equal. Oh, look. Oh, let's go. Rebound goes to Keon.
Working it.
Keon passing around, finds an open person. Shot from the elbow, off the mark. Ooh, another rebound by Ashton. Doing spin moves.
Yeah, it's a cool.
Okay, all right. Good call by the referee to make the game a little bit even here. Steal by Jedi. Oh, nice save by Nicholas. The point, taking it all the way. Little hezzy move right there on the baseline. Oh, he picked up his dribble. He knows it. Oh, nice pass underneath. Oh. Let's go. That's a good job by those youngsters right there. It's so fun to watch these little guys in action, man. I want to give a shout out to Coach Jeff Barrage right there for, he's been an icon around these ways, around this area right here with his coaching, and he's got a state championship underneath his belt, and it looks like he is working with his son and some nephews and all their classmates, all their buddies and stuff like that, starting them from the bottom, and hopefully we can get them to the top.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to play that song right after I said that. That was that little intro,
That was the cue.
Yeah. So
Coach Q's cue.
Coach Q's cue. So right now, it looks like Winnebago coming out of the locker room, looking a little comfortable coming out here, getting some shots up. Don't look like the coaches right now are either side are real worried, like they're sitting there, drawing stuff up and everything like that. Hopefully both coaches had a good locker room talk in there. That's always one thing that I always miss about coaching at the high school level is that locker room talk. That's one of the things I miss the most. Getting in front of the dry erase board, drawing up a game plan for the night. Just kind of miss that kind of stuff. So I know that Coach Bear and this coach over here from Wynot are putting in work in the locker room, so good job, you guys. Can't wait for the second half to start here. It looks like a lot of people still here in the gym. I kind of thought once the little guys were going to be done that we'd lose a lot of the fans, but it looks like those little ball players went and sat back down by their parents and grandparents, so they're going to be sticking around to watch this end of this game. We're up by 13 points, and I say Winnebago, just keep rolling them, just keep on pressuring on defense, and let's get a good second half going. Tire out these Blue Devils over here, and maybe run the score up a little bit like the girls did to our team. So let's do this.
Got some good replays of that first half there. Shout out to our camera crew.
Yes, sir.
Bailey Decora.
Good shot, Bill.
Gentry St. Cyr.
Good job, Gentry.
And directing tonight's show is none other than Bethany Redhorn, the communications office manager.
DJ Bass.
Yeah, she has a show, man. If you have opportunity, make sure you check it out. It's called All Requests Live on 100.9 FM. And we also have Winnebago Talks on Tuesday. That kicks off at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. We're debuting a couple of shows here this week. We had the Res Ride. Did you get a chance to tune in? That was last night, huh?
Yeah, I listened. There's a lot of good songs on that one.
Well, before we went over the air here, we had the Friday Night Hot Mix with DJ Blue. And we'll end this evening after this live stream with MCBKC's Midnight Love.
Midnight Love. Hey, listen to that. You might as well get some candles and a little bottle of wine.
44 seconds left.
And I also got to add something on, Garen. Y'all got to listen to my show on Wednesdays. Wednesdays at 5 o'clock, Coach Q, along with DJ Guaranteed and DJ Best Me. We got the Big Voice Sports Talk Show going on where we talk about all the sports going around the residents around here in Nebraska. And we also touch on stuff that's going on out there in the real world.
Yeah, man, it's a good time. Good time. Bring some kind of hey, that Peru State game. How did that turn out?
Oh, you know what? David Winget didn't even play. He was supposed to play, but he didn't even play. And then Matthew played, but I guess the big old group of kids that went down to high school, boys and girls, the junior high boys and girls, and the 5th and 6th boys and girls, a lot of them kids went to the game, and they packed the stands down in Peru, and showed a lot of support. Peru actually lost in overtime, but the kids got to see a really good game.
Yeah.
And so I believe this Saturday David's going to be making his debut down there in Peru, so we might try to get down there. Like I said, I don't like missing games that we're going to talk about, so I might try to get down there, you know.
And Natasha's down there too for the Peru State.
Yep.
Here we go. Third quarter. Barrage has it top of the key. Let's see if Blue Devils made their adjustments as Winnebago is going to continue on what they've been doing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, it looks like Wynot's coming out still in the man-to-man. I guess they did some right. They caused the turnover right there.
Yep.
An unforced turnover.
Barrage and a little miscommunication with Vargas. So, Blue Devils, number 2 has it. Here he comes. Barrage
good defense.
Swipes at it, gets a steal. He's going to work it. No look pass. Last touched by Lovejoy. All right. So, on the floor, we have Vargas, Lovejoy, Harlan, Barrage, and Tebow.
Wynot taking their time to break this press right here. Winnebago just drops back after the second pass there. Number 1 bringing the ball up court, running the offense here. Oh, little reach around by 15.
Here comes Barrage. Barrage on over to Harlan. Harlan's going to set it on up on the wing. Top of the key is Tebow. He gets the ball, and then he sends it on over to Barrage. Barrage is going to set it up, calling traffic out. Traffic control. Lovejoy brings it on out here. So, what is Blue Devils in?
They're playing a man-to-man. It kind of doesn't seem like they're playing man-to-man, but that's just because Winnebago's not moving around anywhere. I was just not noticing that too.
Yeah.
They're trying to get it down to one certain ball player down there, but nobody else is moving on the outside. And that's the second little touch foul, little cheap foul that Winnebago picked up. Maybe that coach might have said something to the referees at halftime about Winnebago's defense. Maybe they're reaching in. But as you saw a little while ago when Barrage got that steal, it was a lot of these that they're reaching to grab, they're touching all balls, so can't really call a foul if they're not fouling anybody.
Here we go. Number 2 leading the scorers right now on the floor, but he passes off to number 1, loses the handoff. Last touch by Bagel. I thought he just lost it, but
then it kind of looked like it went off his knee too. Looked like Winnebago slapped at the ball and possibly went off his knee, but that ref right there actually had a good angle at whatever's going on down there. So good call.
Here we go. Blue Devils to inbounds. Calls for his man to come on over. Number 2 out to number 10, back to 35. Calling. Dalen. Nonetheless, number 10 puts it up, can't get it to go. Here comes Barrage in transition for Winnebago. Sends it on over to Lovejoy for a 3 off the mark. And Winnebago had a shot at that rebound, can't get it to go, out of bounds, so Blue Devils ball.
A nice open shot taken there by Lovejoy, set up by Barrage. No rebounders down there, Garen. That's why it kind of seemed like we just kind of blew that opportunity because there's no rebounders down here.
Here comes the Blue Devils. Number 1 drives the lane. On top of the key, number 12 takes a 3 off the mark. Here comes Vargas, gets the rebound. 5:59, third quarter. Harlan, he's been kind of quiet, playing good defense, but no points here. And number 1 from the Blue Devils can't get an easy layup, so Barrage sends it on over to Lovejoy, drives the lane. Lovejoy off the glass, can't get it to go. Tebow gets blocked, and Blue Devils get the rebound.
Winnebago needs to get back on transition defense here. Number 10 takes it with a little Euro step, just short. Baird gets the rebound and runs a fast break here. No look pass to Harlan.
Oh!
Ooh, there's Winnebago basketball right there, ladies and gentlemen. Resball at its finest.
Harlan with the assist. 2 points for Winnebago, 45-30. And Barrage comes away with a foul.
Yeah, Baird is just an Energizer bunny out here. He's placed in the state track meet, the state cross country meet in the last 2 years, and so I know that Baird ain't gonna get tired. As soon as you send a sub in, it's gonna be for somebody else, and Baird is still going.
Here we go. We got some substitutions here. Blackfish is gonna come into the game. Number 3 is Carnes, and 21.
Timmy LaPointe making his first minutes tonight.
Yep. So LaPointe, Tebow, Barrage, Blackfish, and Carnes on the floor. Number 3 working the wing. Sends it out to number 12. He drives the lane off the back glass. Can't get it to go. So Tebow goes coast to coast and gets it to go.
Coast to coast, man. I'm glad you said that. And remember I said earlier, I love it when people go coast to coast because, sometimes it is your big guy like Tebow at 6'3", 6'2", dribbling it.
Here comes Blackfish. Blue Devils drive the lane, couldn't get it to go, so Winnebago comes away with the board. Barrage is going to set it on up.
You too.
And
LaPointe
wants the ball. He wants to work number 12, and Blackfish turns it over. Blue Devils in transition. Number 2 is going to set up his offense. Out to number 12. That's Joe Sudbeck. Number 2, long NBA range 3, can't get it to go, so Barrage gets the rebound and slows it down.
Yeah, Winnebago needs to take care of the basketball on these plays here.
Here comes LaPointe.
Had a couple lazy passes as of late.
Blackfish shoots a long 3, can't get it to go, so here comes the Blue Devils. Number 1, LaPointe. Oh, scores over LaPointe there. So timeout called by the Blue Devils. See if they can get a run going here. 47, Winnebago looking good so far.
You know what? I didn't even look up at the actual score just now, and I look up and we're at a 15-point lead right now, which is huge, for Winnebago.
Yeah, I think the Blue Devils coach, seeing that they got lazy on that last one, and Winnebago scored way too easy. I seen him jump up, and he was screaming at his players. So I'm sure he's down there making sure that they get back on the defense. They need to stop the ball and then get some points.
Yeah, for either team, like neither one of the teams are in foul trouble. Mm-hmm. The first half we got to the 1-1, but really, we really didn't shoot too many free throws in the first half. Right now the foul count is Winnebago with 3, and Wynot with 0 fouls right now in the second half. Just meaning that those free throws aren't going to come for a while,
Yeah.
But what it also means too is that because you're not in foul trouble, your defense can actually kind of gamble a little bit, and play a little tighter, and maybe reach towards the ball, reach at the ball a little more often, or be a little bit more aggressive, close out or something like that. Utilize your fouls in a good way. That's what I say. Got time to do it right now.
Here we go with station identification, KWTN 100.9 FM, official radio station of the Winnebago Tribe, Allen, Nebraska. Thank you guys for tuning in here today. And we also have 151 on the YouTube, so appreciate the Blue Devil fans as well as the Winnebago Indian fans.
151, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Blackfish in transition. Here we go. LaPointe, top of the key. Brings it on down, back to Blackfish. LaPointe wants it, calls for it, loses the handle. Blue Devils get a stop, so they are going to look to score. Here comes number 2. Oh, nice move there by the Blue Devils.
Little reverse action right there to get away from Tebow's long arms, because he blocked about 2 or 3 of them earlier. So
Blackfish sends it on out to Barrage for a 3. Off the front iron, can't get it to go. Good rebound there by Tebow.
Nice.
Carnes for a 3. Off the front iron, can't get that one to go. Last touch by the Blue Devils.
Baird's got some hands, you guys. Baird's got quick hands, Now may probably be a good boxer.
Yeah.
He's just got quick hands to reach in, get that ball, and showed on that one. Good defense by Baird.
LaPointe to inbounds the play, sends it out to Barrage, top of the key. Barrage drives on over to Carnes for 3. Off the back iron, can't get it to go. Here comes the Blue Devils. Transition, number 10 drives the lane. And man, good defense there by LaPointe to stop that ball.
Ran into a brick wall named Timmy.
Here we go. Barrage on over to Tebow. Tebow calls for the screen. LaPointe goes in, gets the screen, gets the rebound, but can't get the 2.
Winnebago getting back on defense.
Barrage. Here comes Carnes D'ing up his man, number 3. I think he's the leading scorer so far for the Blue Devils. Throws up a prayer, can't get it to go. LaPointe with the rebound. Here comes Barrage.
Yeah, as you say that, yeah, number 3 has 11 points right now. It looks like on the board of the people out there, he's got the highest point total.
Blackfish tried to get it to go, couldn't do it. So number 2 drives the lane, goes past LaPointe and gets 2 points for the Blue Devils. He has 11.
Well, they chipped away from a 15-point lead to an 11-point lead right now.
Haney, number 2 is Haney. Barrage, top of the key. 100 or a minute 51
nice
left.
Take Barrage to the rack with a little Euro step again, using that little weapon he has of the Euro.
Ooh, Blackfish almost got a steal, couldn't get it. Blue Devils in transition. Blackfish hits him on top of the head and gets called for the foul. So that's going to be a shooting foul. So number 1 for the Blue Devils, that's Foxhoven.
Foxhoven's got 8 points right now, going to the line. Trying to get 10 here. A minute and 37 seconds left in the third. Oh.
He's good.
Hit the dead spot in the back of that hoop right there, and stayed there for a second, dropped in.
Tebow's going to have a seat. Yep, Tebow's going to have a seat, and in comes Lovejoy, Carnes, LaPointe, and Barrage are on the floor. All right, Carnes inbounds the play to Barrage. Barrage taking his time. He's going to go on over to one side of the opposite side of the wing. Lovejoy shoots up a jumper, can't get it to go. Blue Devils with the rebound. Blue Devils get trapped. They break that trap. Number 3 can't get it to go. Barrage looks like over the back maybe.
Yeah, they called it over the back on Barrage. I didn't see the contact, but I know that Dami wasn't boxing the guy out, but I didn't see no contact either. So
Barrage has 3 fouls, ladies and gentlemen.
They called that on the rebound. It wasn't on the shot.
Here we go. Inbound play by Blue Devils. Number 3 sends it out to number 10. Thought he was going to shoot that, but decides to dribble. Number 3, NBA range. Misses and hits the top of the backboard.
All right. In comes my Sunny boy, number 24, Rockman Free Bass. Getting a little bit more action here in the third quarter with 1 minute and 3 seconds left.
Winnebago holding on to a good lead, 49. Blue Devils, 38. Blackfish is going to bring it on over. Coach Bear is calling the play out here. Blackfish almost loses the handle. Oh, nice move there. Dumps it off to Lovejoy, back to Blackfish. 45 seconds left. LaPointe trying to work his man, loses the handle. Blue Devils. Carnes give it the reach in. Man.
That reach-in foul is just, I mean, for all teams, you know, the referees try to tell you as much as they could before the game. Do not reach in, do not reach in. We're going to call that reach in.
Here we go. Number 3 for the Blue Devils. Carson and Blackfish working. Dumps it off. Number 10 of the Blue Devils. 28 seconds left. Number 10, a little too easy there, but gets the layup. Here comes Lovejoy. He has 20 seconds to work with. Dumps it off to Blackfish. Blackfish to Lovejoy. Top of the key. Lovejoy. 3 points.
Defense, Bago defense. 8 seconds left.
5 seconds. Oh, and Blue Devils respond with a 3.
That was nice.
That was Foxhoven.
Foxhoven, nice shot, buddy. That's the way to beat that buzzer.
There we go. Foxhoven, with the players that were on the court, he leads the scores with 13 points. And it's kind of all around scoring there by number 3, number 2, and number 1 of the Blue Devils.
Number 3, number 2, and number 1. Dylan Heine, number 2. Carson Weasler, number 3, and then number 20, the guy, his name is Connor Koch, a freshman.
For sure.
And look at I missed the candy throw out here.
Yeah.
They never throw some up here anyway. You know,
shout out to our cheerleaders.
Oh yeah, shout out to the cheerleaders. You know, that becomes tradition here. Is in between third and fourth quarter, throw out that candy. And I know a lot of
we got to turn off the lights and do the thunderstruck or something.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one right there.
All right, Coach Bear is first year coaching here the men's, but he has coached the Lady Indians for a number of years. And he's given his players some pointers. Then want to say thank you to our sponsors here, TB Customs, Avery Brothers, Iron Horse Casino, Big Time Cleaning, LLC, Native Star Casino, and Ho Chunk Farms. Thank you guys, and the Winnebago Public School. Appreciate you.
Yeah, this senior class right here, Trayvon Bear, Coach Bear, he used to coach those guys when they were Peewee back in the 3rd and 4th and 5th grade leagues and stuff like that. So yeah, he's real happy to be able to coach his boys on their last year of basketball.
Here we go, Carson for the Blue Devils. Brings it on up.
Yeah, what a barrage.
Almost goal, got the steal.
Defense.
Yeah, nice hands there. As Vargas puts up a bunny and 2 points for Vargas.
Stepping up the defense with the trap. Hands a little bit too busy, calling a foul. Looks like the foul's gonna be on number 15. Reese Lovejoy, and looks like Reese is only picking up his first foul.
Yeah,
his first foul. And then it's the beginning of the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The team fouls right now. Winnebago has 7 team fouls, putting the Wynot Blue Devils into 1-1. And then at this time of the fourth quarter, the Wynot Blue Devils only have they don't have any fouls. They have 0 fouls in the second half. So they must be playing really good defense.
So for Winnebago, Barrage and Lovejoy lead the scores. Barrage has 18, Lovejoy has 15 as nice. Barrage works up the ball.
Tebow's out there with 10. Roll.
All right, Barrage calls out the play. Wide pass on over there to Blackfish. Blackfish shoots a 3. Off the back iron it goes, and out to Barrage. Back to Lovejoy, and he hits the 3.
13-point lead right now.
Oh, good hustle defense there.
Lovejoy! Now that's team basketball.
Yep,
right there.
Blackfish helped them out.
Blackfish,
and Lovejoy.
Then Barrage, then Lovejoy. And 1.
Completed the 3-point play. Let's see if he can get the N1 complete with 59-44 here. The Wynot coach is pretty concerned so far. He has to get some stops. Lovejoy, his free throw is no good.
Yeah, I think that concern that you're talking about, that concern is a big concern, especially when you get those 3 senior guards, the 3 senior guards that I've been talking about since the beginning of the season. Once they get hot and once they start playing, you know, as a team on the defensive and offensive side, these guys are tough to stop. You know, an impressive record coming into this game right now, being 11-1. You know, Wynot's got their work cut out for them tonight. As number 10 knocks down his first free throw there. Number 10, Andrew Haberman, a sophomore.
Has 3 points of the night.
All right. So here we go. Second free throw by Haberman. It's up and good.
7:07 fourth quarter. The last stanza here for Winnebago versus Wynot. Barrage works it around. Blackfish has the handle. Picks up his dribble. Out to Tebow for 2. Can't get it to go. Blue Devils with the board. Rebound and transition. Here comes the Blue Devils.
Oh, grab that.
So Winnebago, as far as the defense-wise, what are they running? Q, what do you see?
I think they're in a man-to-man, but they're like they're switching up a lot too.
Okay.
Right now, with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, they're really stepping up the speed of their defense and aggression. So,
nice move there by Barrage.
Nice move by Barrage with a little up and under. And look at the defense is getting tougher. You got Barrage and Blackfish just chasing the guards down right here, making them work.
Oh, wide open Carson. Can't get it to go. Here comes Lovejoy. Sends it out to Blackfish. Blackfish drives the lane.
Oh, nice.
Easy layup. Smooth.
And strong to the basket. Another timeout by Wynot. A 30-second timeout. They have to regroup. They have to regroup. They just went from a 11-point lead to now a 17-point lead, just like that. And I believe that lead was only about 35 seconds ago or so. So good defense by Winnebago to push that lead to 17.
Yeah, we would like to thank our Winnebago student section there, doing a good job. Folks, if you would like to become a live stream sponsor, make sure you email Adam Tramner at at WinnebagoK12.org, and we'll get you out here. We'll send some shout outs.
Yeah.
Shows that you support the kids. Winnebago Athletics doing a lot of good things. We're known as a basketball town. Wrestling's doing a good job. Esports doing a good job. So all sports all around. So we appreciate everybody that is watching. We also appreciate you folks for supporting tonight's stream.
All right, coming out of this timeout that was called by Wynot. Wynot gets the ball on Winnebago's end, so they're going to go the length of the court here. Winnebago sent up the diamond in one defense.
Inbounds play.
Trapping it.
Blue Devils trying to work it. Have an outlet. Number 1 gets the easy bucket. There you go. So Blue Devils still clawing, trying to get into this lead here. 48-63 for Winnebago. Here comes Tebow. Blackfish drives the lane, loses the handle. Last touch by Blackfish. So Blue Devils are going to try to go on a run.
Yeah, it looked like Blue Devils got their hand on the ball, went off of Blackfish's leg. Winnebago still in that press.
Barrage trying to trying to get the steal. Number 1, top of the key.
You know, at this point in time right here, that press that they're setting up, it shouldn't be like, trying to get steals or anything like that. It should just be to keep the pace, Winnebago's pace, and not worry about the steals. So
yeah,
that just means you don't have to ever get pulled out of position to get your press beaten. You could actually just play it safe and just stay in front of them just to slow the game down, because the only way that Wynot can get back in the game is if they start bombing,
Here we go. Barrage has the ball. Top of the key is Tebow. Looking for Vargas. Blackfish grabs the ball. He's on the wing. Drives the lane. No look pass to Lovejoy for 3 points. Winnebago rolling. Oh, little step there by number 10. Transition. Got to see his man there, and the easy bucket there for the Blue Devils, but they do need to get a stop. And a foul called on the Blue Devils. Number 10. That is
Haberman.
Okay. Number 10 has 3 fouls. Haberman.
Yeah, Haberman. Oh, good defense right there by number 3. While
that's Carson.
Barrage wasn't really ready for that defense right there. Thought he was just gonna let him go, but he reached in.
So Blue Devils down by 16. See if they can get some points on this trip.
Yeah.
Dylan has it on over to number 1. Blue Devils works it, runs into Blackfish and Vargas. 3 points by number 2 for the Blue Devils. Folks, they're still clawing.
Yeah, turned that 17-point lead into a 14-point lead with a fast light.
Blackfish squares up, decides to hold it a little bit here. So Lovejoy back to Blackfish, down to Barrage. Barrage is asking for the cut. Works his man down. Out to Lovejoy for 3. Can't get it to go. So Blue Devils get a stop. And Lovejoy comes in with the foul. The reach-in. One of those reach-in fouls that you're talking about, Q.
Yeah, I think, it just seems like everybody's trying to see what the referee's going to let him get away with. But that was a long time ago with those feeler rounds, the first 2 quarters. And they see what the refs are going to let them get away with. And right now the foul count is 9-2, so they're not letting you get away with too much.
Lovejoy has 23 points, and he has 2 fouls. So, number 10, Haberman. Can't get it to go. Tebow gets the rebound. Barrage, 3 minutes and 48 seconds ticking away. Both teams playing really hard here. So Lovejoy brings it on out. Works the clock a little bit. Oh, nice bounce pass. Tebow. Jump step. 2 points for Tebow.
Screen and roll.
Winnebago still in that full court. Transition, Blue Devils. Oh! Okay. Vargas had his feet planted, but...
Let's show that replay. Watch his feet on that replay there. If they show it.
Yeah, he hesitated.
Look at.
What do you think?
That was pretty close.
Can you do that again, Besame?
His feet were set. And he was outside.
Slow it down.
He was outside the line. You know why I think they called it like that?
Because he moved towards him?
Well, no, because his feet were standing like... Look at it. Let's see if they're calling it.
Show that replay one more time.
Let's see.
Basket's good. All right, so...
Oh, they called it.
Okay.
Well, sometimes you just got to go with it, Well, I can't say sometimes. All the time, you got to go with whatever they call.
Hold up, I'll be right back. I'm going to run down there real quick. No,
I know. I'm going to go down and tell them what's going on around here.
All right, here we go. 68-55. Basket's good. Oh, yeah. And one is complete for the number one. Let's see if Blue Devils can get a stop. Oh, and they do.
What?
Lovejoy and Barrage miscommunication.
You notice everybody's running away from the ball. Those two guys over there, this guy down here, there's nobody running to the ball. That's one thing you got to do is go to the ball, run to the ball, and go help.
A lot of time left here for the Blue Devils. And they are looking to score, attacking the basketball. Number 3 throws up a bunny, can't get it to go. So Winnebago comes away with the rebound. Barrage is going to get fouled. Oh, excuse me. Timeout, Coach Baird.
Almost. Yeah, I seen him chalking something up down there. It looks like he's going to be trying to run a play real quick like and get a bucket. It's a
3 minutes.
12-point game right now, 3 minutes. I mean, that, like you said, that's a lot of time. I mean, in a game of basketball, a minute is a lot of time. And only being down by 12 points, maybe he has a couple more timeouts. But, the team right over here, the Blue Devils, they need to step up and start working and chip away at that 12 points there with 3 minutes left. Looks like Coach Bear's drawing up a 5 out. They're going to have all 5 people pop out. I know, I can see what they're doing down there, so it doesn't look like there's going to be anybody down low. They're going to try to take care of the basketball out there on the perimeter out there.
All right, folks, if you have an opportunity, we wanted to kind of make a couple announcements here. Is that on Tuesday we have Winnebago Talks. Wednesday, Coach Q, you go on the air at what, 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock.
KWTN 100.9 FM. And also today we announced that the last Bear Moon celebration is going to take place at Winnebago's Casino Resort on February 25th. Make sure you guys circle that date there.
Yeah.
We just announced that today. So
bring your regalia. Come on, dance. Come on, celebrate.
Yep. Admission is free.
Hey, Billy. Can you zoom in on that? We get a little timeout action.
Oh, the popcorn?
A little timeout action right here. Looks like we got some fans right there trying to throw popcorn all over the place. We can call some reinforcements. Somebody messaged Mike. Look at it. They're trying to kick it all underneath the bleachers, and the janitor comes in with the assist. Comes in and has the broom and is doing an outstanding job. He comes in here and takes the show. And it looks like
kind of flew in there too, huh?
Yeah, and we have
We've got a replay of that?
Is there a replay now?
Good one, guys.
Yeah. Thought they were going to call Mike Stout in, but Mike Stout must be tired at the end of the bench over there. They called in reinforcements.
All right.
Yeah.
Resume play. Yeah. How was the popcorn tonight? Was it pretty buttery or?
I only eat a little bit of popcorn here in Winnebago because by the time you get to half of the bag, it's all salty.
Be all swollen.
Yeah.
Here we go. Blue Devils.
Can't even fit my shoes no more.
Blue Devils
nice move.
transition. cutting into that lead. Big O still has a double-digit lead here, but it's not by much. Up by 10. Lovejoy
To the right.
looks to score, and he does. Up by 12. Blue Devils.
Next pass.
Here comes number 35. Number 2 for a 3. Oh!
Nice shot. Number 2 knocking down the 3 ball from the corner over there. Number 2, Dylan Heine. Drills it from the corner over there.
Hey, folks, they cut that double-digit lead to single digits.
Now it's just a 9-point game with 2:20 left. And I'm not sure how many timeouts Wynot has left, but he looks like he's utilizing them in a correct way there.
Yeah.
Winnebago getting to save all their timeouts, holding on to that 9-point lead.
Didn't you say Winnebago was going to win by 1 on your show?
I think I actually did, didn't I?
Yeah, up by 1. So we'll see if you're correct. So far,
Well, I kind of want it to be, I want to be incorrect. I want to win by 20 tonight.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Blue Devils have something to say about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, come on, you guys. I'm going to do mental telepathy with these boys out here. Come on, press them. Come
Who
on.
do you folks have? Those that are on YouTube? We've got about 155 on YouTube and stuff. Who's going to win? We'll find out here after 2 minutes and 20 seconds of play. This is the 4th quarter. Make sure you folks join us here in Winnebago 2. Bancroft Rosalie is going to be coming to town. And it used to be Bancroft, Rosalie, Lions, Decatur. They went back to the Panthers.
As they should, though. As they should. It just seemed weird playing against the Wolverines, you know.
Yeah.
Because, the
I think they did that, for 2 years or something?
Yeah.
And they went back. Here we go. Barrage to inbounds the play. It's getting interesting here. Lovejoy back to Barrage. Barrage is going to break that press. Pushes it up to Blackfish. Blackfish drives the lane, loses the handle, and a foul is called. Shooting foul by number, who's it, 35? 35.
I think so, yeah. Number 35, his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he's been working hard tonight, too.
Yeah, we had a number of the fans from Wynot hollering for a different call. Apparently, I think they wanted to call it travel.
All right. Tebow in and out.
Oh, in and out.
So it's a good foul by the Blue Devils. Number 3 checks into the game. That's Carson. Carson has kind of toned down a little bit. He has 11 points, but tonight's leaders is number 1 and number 20. Or number 2, they both have 20. Timeout by Coach Bear.
Oh, goodness gracious. Right here, 10-point lead. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. And, this game can't get more exciting. You know, we watched a few of the games this year when Winnebago had a lead going in this 4th quarter and then losing the lead in the fourth quarter. And I remember me and Huge were talking about, like, you know, this team right here, they didn't play too much varsity besides Dami last year.
Yeah.
And I think Duran too. But they need to learn how to finish games off, you know.
Right.
Under new coaching staff, you got to learn how to finish games off because, you know, you can have games, a 10-point game like this for 5, 6, 7 games in a row, but you have to learn how to finish those games. And usually the team that's best with their fundamentals are the ones that are going to be pulling off the win at the end.
Right. Let's get a shot of that crowd there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, there we go. There's our Winnebago faithful. I appreciate you guys for coming on out. Those that couldn't make it here, appreciate you guys for tuning in on our YouTube. Number 35 of the Blue Devils to inbounds the play. Carson has the ball for the Blue Devils out to number 1. And Winnebago still has that full court man going. They get their defense set up. Number 10 works it on out. They're looking for 3 points off the back iron. Rebound. Winnebago. Lovejoy loses it. Blue Devils have it. Here comes the Blue Devils. Takes on Tebow, and last touch by the Blue Devils.
Coach for Wynot utilizing his sub to slow the game down. Subbing number 12 in for number 3.
So Blue Devils are going to put the full court on. Blackfish. Oh, gets fouled.
Nice pass by Vargas to Blackfish.
He must be a quarterback or something.
Hey, that right there is the Indigenous Bowl combination right there. Anyway,
the Indigenous Bowl.
Yeah, QB1 to RB1.
Yep. Here we go, Lovejoy. Barrage inbounds the play to Lovejoy. Lovejoy is going to work his man. Gives it to Tebow. On over to Blackfish. Holds the ball.
Yeah, all he's got to do is just run some clock. They don't really need to do anything with it.
Yep, brings it back out. He's on the wing, works the top of the key. On over. Oh, loses the handle. Long pass there, couldn't connect. Here comes the Blue Devils. Blue Devils get fouled by... Is that Blackfish?
It is number 0 on Blackfish.
Sent to the line, and that's what you want to do if you're the Blue Devils. You want to stop the clock and get the points up, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I know that Blackfish is probably frustrated chasing the guys down the court after that turnover right there, because he knows darn well that he shouldn't have threw that ball over there.
But you got to make those free throws. Number 1 can't convert. Foxhoven misses his first free throw.
That's one thing we talk about all the time too, Garen, is opportunity. Like, this is an opportunity for this young man to get their team a little bit closer.
All right.
It's 1 out of 2.
So back to single digits for Blue Devils. Good move there by Vargas. 3 points by Blackfish. Off the backboard, stolen by Lovejoy, and 74-62. Substitution. Number 12 is going to have a seat. In comes Carson.
Yeah, I got to give Vargas a shot on that one. That was good defense right there, getting the steal. And then as he drew the defense into him, and then he kicked it out to his bro, and his bro come with that good 3 right there.
Oh, nice move there by number 1 to get the 2 points. Quick 2 score there here by Blue Devils. Barrage. Oh! Tebow loses it. Here comes the Blue Devils. Can't get it to go off the foot of Blue Devils.
I like the energy of Winnebago's crowd.
Yeah. Everybody kind of held their breath, huh?
They're letting them hear it. They're letting them hear it.
Substitution, number 12 comes in. He's going to come in for number 3. Number 12 is Joe Sudbeck. He must be one of their top defenders. Barrage. Looking to foul, and they do foul Barrage, so that foul's on number 2.
Fouled him right out of his shoe. Yeah, and like I said earlier, the foul calls against Wynot was 0 at the beginning of the 4th quarter. And so even with that foul right there with 52 seconds left, Winnebago still taking the ball out of bounds, not in a 1-1 yet. Blackfish
on the run. Here we go. Another good football move. Oh, nice move by Blackfish for 2. 76-64. Here comes Blue Devils. In for 2. Number 1 gives a quick score. Another pass there, trying to hit it on over. Number 35 for 3. Can't get it to go. And you have 29 seconds left. Winnebago did a good job running that clock out, huh?
Yeah. And then Wynot, not going anywhere right now. Still putting the pressure on as much as they could. Trying to chip away at this 10-point lead. I always say there's a lot of time left still.
29 seconds. Let's see here. Vargas to Lovejoy. They need to foul him. They don't foul him. They get it to Barrage. On over to Blackfish. Blackfish wisely brings it back. Up top of the key, Barrage. Wynot's coach not really screaming anything. I think he's going to wave the white flag here.
Yeah,
14 seconds.
Good game, Garen.
Yeah,
good game for Winnebago. Come out in a 2-game winning streak right now. We got some good tough games coming up in the next couple of weeks. And we're getting closer and closer to postseason. And I think Winnebago after tonight, should feel really good about the ball team. I say go watch film.
Yeah.
Go watch film of the last few games and fix things that you guys need to work on.
All right, so tonight's play of the game, 25 points, number 15, Lovejoy on. And then Barrage has 20 points, but he was all over the place, man. Who was your player of the game tonight, Coach Q?
I got to say, man, it's real tough between those 2 seniors. They both did a good job of scoring and putting up points. Man, but Barrage, he just stands out on the defensive side of the court. He does. I mean, he's like their go-to guy on defense. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to Barrage for his defensive efforts, but a good, close, honorable mention to Reese for his hoops.
For sure. All right, there you folks have it. We appreciate everybody that tuned in. Safe travels to the Blue Devil fans that as they head back to Wynot. Thank you for tuning in, and we're going to get into some replays here. So you folks have a good night. On the camera crew here tonight, we have Bessamy, DJ Bessamy, host of ARL, but tonight she was directing the show. So we want to say thank you to Bethany Redhorn. Camera operators, Billy Decora, Gentry St. Cyr, Coach Q, DJ Guaranteed, and you folks have a good night. Good win by the Winnebago Indians. They look to kind of carry that momentum from that Tri-County game. They're going to head in the next game, I believe they're going to take on the Panthers.
Yep. To make sure everybody, next week, if you want to listen to some sports, if you're interested in what's going on around here in Winnebago and the Mason Santee area, you guys just go ahead and tune in to the Big Voice Sports Show on Wednesday at 5 o'clock.
All right, so we'll be signing off here as commentary. Like I said, we got some replays coming your way, so you folks have a good night and be safe out there. Until next time.